everyone. I'm just looking at the calendar, and today is the 27th of October, and that means that there's just really 4 more days until Halloween. So I guess I should do the last of these Halloween books, huh? I might just read a couple today, just so we get caught up, because we don't want to miss any of the Halloween good books. So today, first, I'm going to read Layla, the Perfect Witch. Let's see what that's about. Alrighty, here we go. Let me turn the light on over here. A little more light. Okay. Layla, the Perfect Witch by Flavia Z. Drago. This tells, seems like it's Layla's family. It tells about each of her family, and there's some pictures of them. So this says, Great-Grandma Rosinda, she baked our house. Wanted, Hansel and Gretel, extremely dangerous for witches. My beautiful Baba, from left to right, and then the names we can't see because there's a label over it. Have you seen him? And it's a gingerbread man. Layla, that's me. Straighten this a wee bit. Hopefully that looks okay to you guys. It's hard for me to kind of tell from above. All right. Layla, the Perfect Witch. Far and wide, Layla Wayward was known for being an extraordinary little witch. She lived with her Baba and 3 big sisters, Adelpha, Fair, and Lucy, in their cozy gingerbread house. She was always the fastest flyer, the most cunning conjurer, the sneakiest shapeshifter, and the craftiest carver in her coven. For each of her talents, Layla had won a trophy, but she was saving a special spot for the most important one of all. Her dream was to win the magnificent witchy cake-off. Don't worry, Basil. This is going to be easy peasy. After all, Layla was the youngest in a long line of powerful women who were experts in the dark arts of patisserie. Pretty sure that just means like baking. And this year, she was finally old enough to enter the competition. But much to Layla's surprise, baking wasn't such a piece of cake. Of course, Layla wasn't going to give up. I want to be as good as everyone in my family, she thought. Layla, want to chase fairies and forage for mushrooms? That's her friend asking. But if she wanted to win, there would be no time to go out and fly, no time for carving pumpkins, and definitely no time for fun. Layla was, after all, a particularly determined witch. Finally, after a lot of research, Layla found the perfect recipe. Mix the mandrake and nightshade. Now blend it with the wool of a bat. For a cake of powerful taste, watch it bubble and let it bake. And after a lot of experimenting and hard work, she was about to make the most magical disaster! Oh no. Oh no. Poor Layla. Basil, my family will be so disappointed in me. I'll never be a true wayward. But as it turned out, I love how the whole family is peeking in at her. Good sisters will always be there, especially when you need them the most. Oh, so this one says, take a deep breath and try again. Let's count to 10. Oh, so those are her sisters that are encouraging her not to give up. I love that. Fair showed Layla her best tricks for sifting and mixing. Lucy helped her whip the cream. And Adelpha taught her everything about decoration techniques. But most importantly, they all had so much fun. Finally, the night of the magnificent witchy cake-off had arrived. The judges and contestants were ready. Good luck, darling, and have a blast. That's her mama. I think she said Baba. Layla put on her chef's uniform and off she went. Little by little, take a deep breath. Let's count to 10 and try again. She got there. Layla made it to the final. And now the winner is... What do you guys think? Do you think Layla won? Let's find out. Faustus Gray. Oh, well, that's disappointing that Layla didn't win. Let's see how she handles that. I'm sure she's a little disappointed, right? So in the end, Layla didn't win that trophy. We are so proud of you. But losing wasn't as terrible as she'd imagined it might be. And look, someone wrote, "You are the best witch," and they gave her a card like that. They made her a drawing. When she was having fun, she felt like a winner. Plus, there was one thing that all the Waywards would always be extraordinarily good at. Eating cake together. Oh, that's like our family, right? We certainly do have fun in the kitchen together, and then we certainly do eat cake together. This says monster cake. This says mix, bake, and frosting. And this tells ingredients. Eye of newt, which is crossed out. Toe of frog is crossed out. Mandrake seeds, nightshade, wool of bat, foul troll's flour, slug bones, devil's cherries, unicorn forts. I don't know. I don't think I want anything that has that in it. I don't know about that cake. The end.